I took my mom as my plus one to my first gala. She looked stunning, had the time of her life, and it became one of my favorite memories ever. So I, 19M, recently got invited to my first gala, a fancy one too. I could bring one guest. At first, I wasn't sure who to ask, but my first thought was my mom, 46F. She got divorced from my dad about 6 months ago, and honestly, she's been holding everything together since, working, managing the house, keeping things running smoothly, but she hasn't done anything for herself in a long time. My mom's always been this elegant, classy woman, but lately she's been quieter, almost like she's forgotten how to slow down and enjoy things. So, I asked her to come with me as my plus one. I half expected her to say no, since I asked her just 2 days before the gala, and it was in the middle of the week. She's usually super busy. But she surprised me with a straight yes. She looked genuinely happy when I asked. It was like I gave her something she didn't even realize she needed. When I offered to buy her a gown, she refused, saying, "You're already taking me to a gala, that's special enough." Still, she went out and bought herself a new gown. I tagged along to help her pick one, and it turned into a fun little shopping day. I wanted to do something thoughtful, so I got her a corsage that matched her gown's color, and I bought a tux matching her gown. Fast forward to gala day. I was nervous as hell. My mom had been getting ready since morning, doing her hair, makeup, everything. When she finally stepped out of her room in that gown, I was honestly speechless. She looked incredible. Like, movie star beautiful. I literally told her, "Mom, you look so beautiful, at least 10 years younger." She got all shy and laughed, and I took a few pictures of her at home before we left. When we arrived, it was pretty grand, and some photographers even asked us to pose, and I could tell she felt special again. I introduced her to some people I'd worked with during my summer internship, and they said some really nice things about me. That helped me relax, and I could finally breathe. During the event, we sat at a table with a few other guests while the speeches and presentations went on. Not gonna lie, that part was a bit boring, but once it was over, we mingled a bit. At one point, I joked, "People might think you're my older sister," and she started blushing and laughing. It felt so good to see her smiling like that, really smiling. Later, I noticed a guy kind of flirting with her. I just smiled and walked away to grab a drink. I figured, let her enjoy the attention, she deserves it after everything she's been through. We left around midnight, both of us exhausted but happy. On the way home, she kept talking about how nice the night was, how it reminded her of her younger days when she used to go to events with my dad, but this time it felt different, lighter, freer. Today morning, next time when she get invited somewhere fancy, she will take me as one plus. I don't know, seeing her happy like that meant a lot. She's been through so much, but last night she looked like herself again, confident, beautiful, and alive. Probably one of the best nights I've ever had.